Morning. I'm sniffing already. It's very cold.
Very wet.
It's very wet. The wind is a bit blustery. There's a storm going past and I've forgotten his name. Can't even remember what letter we're up to. We've planned an 11.5 mile walk around Anglezarke. But it's so miserable.
We're not going to see anything.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything. Let's have a quick look at Winter Hill. Yeah, there is a mast up there. You can just see the bottom of it. So I rather suspect that we'll be cutting it a little bit short.
I think we have come down that way before.
The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that we're not walking towards Anglezarke anymore. We decided that, not so sure why actually, because I was about to say it won't be quite so exposed in this direction, but when we get up to Rivington Pike and the Pigeon Loft, I suspect that it'll get quite blustery. So we may change things again.
It's organic as always.
It's organic. It's an organic Darwinian footpath. Yeah, hell, here we go. It's still raining. It's due for getting worse.
Marvellous.
Yeah, well, we'll be fine. We're all wrapped up. Just thinking what a lovely view it is over this direction. That's where's that looking towards, Steppers? So Horwich, isn't it?
That's the arrow.
That's Horwich.
That's the arrow. So Anglezarke's in the bottom.
Yes, Anglezarke. We're actually pointing towards Anglezarke.
That's the arrow there.
Yeah, so Horwich, Back Road, kind of directly ahead.
So Rivington's just round the corner. That's Chorley there.
Chorley is there, right? Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. If it wasn't for the rain, it'd be lovely. I said that about most places. So here's the Pigeon Loft. Steph's running away.
It's all been fenced off.
We've got fences all the way around the Pigeon Loft, so we can't go down the footpath there now, by the looks of things. I bet we can. They don't block paths. They've obviously been doing a bit of work on it. There's new pointing in the bottom of that. You never see that on camera. Take my word for it. There's the pike. We're not walking up to it. We've been up to there loads of times.
Yeah, I think we know.
Mind you, we've been up here. Been up here loads of times.
I know. Mountain Rescue Convention.
It's a mountain rescue convention today. Lots
Unless
of them
they're all
around.
just going round and round in circles.
Yeah, it might be the same one.
Yeah.
Method in our madness. We've got nice tarmac roads to walk along for quite some considerable time. We will be doing that on the Office Dyke Walk.
Have we?
Oh yeah, there's always tarmac to walk along on these things.
Oh, cool.
Nothing you can do about it, but it means you've got to practice these things. So we haven't done a huge amount of climb today, mainly because the weather's been so rubbish, but we're just about to turn left from here up yet another tarmac path, and here's another mountain rescue thing.
Come on.
And that road will take us up to the mast itself, where we're going to turn rightish and head down the hill back towards Belmont and hopefully the pub. There's always the pub.
A convention of mountain rescuers.
Might not be able to see that. There's another mountain rescue vehicle going up towards the pike. Dozens of the bloody things. I had no idea. Try that in English. I had no idea that there were so many mountain rescue vehicles. Now, this sign always, yeah, always having some operation or other. This sign always amuses me. No vehicles, no cycling. We've already been overtaken by one cyclist. And, oh, we had a car, didn't we, as well?
Yeah, a car came down, which we had to jump out of the way off.
In fairness, she may not have come this far. She may have turned around there.
But then again, we know because we've been nearly taken off the road by one.
So this road takes us right the way up to the top. Then it becomes muddy again. What's the view like from here, babe?
Not bad.
We got Rivington Pike over there.
Lots of people on it.
Anglezarke is down there, or is that Rimington? And look at that, a cyclist.
Coming up.
I bet he goes straight through the barrier.
Oh, yeah.
And a crawl.
Yeah.
We changed our minds. We're now heading towards, what's it called, Culpit Lane? It is, isn't it? We left a doggy poo bag there as well.
No.
Waiting for somebody to pick up for them. Oh, nice. Today has been the day for dead frogs and dog poo. Lots of dead frogs. And lots of dog poo. Oh, and rain. Plenty of rain.
And if you do have a dog and you're taking it for a walk, put your dog poo in your doggy bag, take it home and you can stick it in a bin. Don't bloody leave it for people to walk into.
Still more bits of fire. It actually smells like it here. They must have been digging it out, I think, from the peat. Wonder if we're going to be talking about this in another 2 years' time. Whereas on this side, well, let me get it straight. On this side, everything is new. Lots and lots. Hold you up. Lots and lots of new trees. Just as a warning, we've only actually walked 6 miles, 6 and a little bit miles. So I suspect I can feel another change of mind coming on before we head back towards the pub.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Why?
How disgusting is this? I'll tell you what, you've got to be pretty born idle to do this.
Well, are they? Because they've actually had to drive here. Probably easy to just go and drive to the frigging tip.
There's some dog poo bag as well.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Right.
Somebody's had a party. A big party. Good God. Striptease party by these things. Plenty of nitrous oxide going on there. Now we're on Scout Road and just trying to decide if we're going to call in for an ice cream or not.
No.
Oh, that'll be a no then. So this is Horrocks Wood car park. We're surrounded by detritus and oh God, and lots and lots and lots of nitrous oxide bottles.
That's to look at, isn't it? Then dog poo and rubbish.
So officially spring is on its way. We've seen snowdrops, but there's only a tiny number of them. I didn't get my camera out in time to take a picky. Just coming down to Belmont Road. The obvious thing to do here, of course, would be to turn left. Take us straight home.
About a mile and a half.
So we're not going to do that. We're going to go straight on and go over the fields.
Towards Dunsker Golf Club.
Past Dunsker Golf Club and on to Longworth Road and see where we end up then.
This is definitely positive.
I wouldn't bother placing any bets because I've lost count of the number of times we've changed our minds.
Who's changed our minds?
It's several, let's face it.
Who's changed our minds?
You have. So 2 surprising things. One, we've had a plan that's lasted longer than 10 minutes. We're going past Dunsker Golf Club. The second thing is, there's people playing golf. Now, it has stopped raining. Mostly. Which is a surprise. It's supposed to be getting worse this afternoon. It's a nice surprise. The mist has really come down now. And we're about to have another change of plan. So we're going to turn right just here, where the public footpath sign is that you probably can't see. Just in front of the Delph, which I'm sure you can see.
Can't miss that.
Can't really miss it. And we're going to go around the back, see if we can see any deer. I've not seen deer for ages. You can just make out Blackburn Road behind us. It's quite noisy. I always think if you're going to see a deer, it's going to be around here. And we have done on more than one occasion. But not today. I was just thinking how nice it was walking along here. And somebody's actually knocked the wall down to get this lot through here.
That's just awful. That's somebody dumping their rubbish.
That is just terrible. And now we're back on the Whitton Weaver's Way.
Which is living up to it.
The clouds are just skimming the tops of the moors though, aren't they? And over this side we have Steffi. Say hello, Steffi. Hello, Steffi. Oh, a couple of ducks. So this is primary. This is primary version of the Whitton Weaver's Way. We're talking mud. Lots and lots and lots and lots of mud. With added mud. Does half look bleak now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like winter again.
Yeah.
It's spring. It's officially spring.
Yep.
Meteorologically speaking, anyway. So this is the end of the walk. We've walked 13... Oh, I can't read that.
It's going to be more like 14 when we've finished.
Oh yeah, it says 13 and a half at the moment, so it'll be more than 14 when we're done. So, we've been to the pub. All good.
Yep.
14 and a half miles in 4.5 hours.
Yep.
In 4.5 hours. That's pretty good going, actually. I feel quite confident about doing the Offa's diet now.